man. You're having fun, aren't you? Yeah. Can you guys see me in the back there on the balcony? Yeah. That's a big place.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway, I'm happy to be here tonight. Oh, let's hear it for Chrissy and all the comedy. They did a great job, right? Anyway, I'm happy to be here tonight. Actually, I'm happy to be anywhere, any night. It's always good, you know, as you get older, you appreciate the little things in life, like waking up in the morning, alive. Yeah. Always good to start the day out breathing. I'm going to be 60 years old this year. And I'm fastly approaching those final 3 Ds of life. Dementia, decrepitness, and dust. And dementia, that's the stage where you, memory starts to go, you can't see too good, your hearing's bad. Your sphincter goes on the blink, you don't know if you farted or shit your pants. Yeah, you gotta wear a diaper the rest of your life. Not too sexy, is it, ladies? Yeah, but, but sphincter, that's a great word. I think it's from Greek mythology. I think he was the god of ass. And when he appeared, the villagers, they didn't kneel or bow, they bent over. Sphincter, I love that word. If I have a kid or a dog, I'm going to name them Sphincter. Just to remind them what kind of asshole I've been having. Yeah. Anyway, my memory, I always prided myself on my memory. And I give myself these little pop-up quizzes now and then. Like the other day, I popped up at 2 o'clock in the morning from a sound sleep. It wasn't very funny. I couldn't remember the name of my ex-wife's mother's second husband. Who gives a shit what his name is? Yeah, but no, I'm going to torture myself for 2 hours at 3 o'clock in the morning now. I'm climbing the walls. I mean, I met the guy once, 5 years earlier in Brazil. If he didn't leave a lasting impression, who cares? You know? And, yeah, so I'm panic. I'm in full panic mode. I need drugs. I gotta calm down. My brain's tighter than a pretzel. Anyway, and I didn't know what to do. I'm like climbing the walls. I need drugs. I'm going to call the paramedics. I'm not jumping out a window for a guy I don't even know his name. So I fought with my brain, and I said to myself, I'll do this tomorrow. And this is no bullshit. The guy's name was Morrow. So I don't know what kind of name Morrow is, but every day I wake up, I say, good morning, Morrow. I'm not going back to that point in time. I'm going to wind up in a straitjacket for a guy I hardly know. Bullshit. Anyway, I want to talk a little about my family. I got 5 brothers and a sister. And growing up, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Growing up, we actually lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. And all the boys slept in one bed. My sister slept in a closet. We were jealous of her. She had her own room. Yeah, my sister.
You go, Barry!
Yes. Anyway, it wasn't fun sleeping in one bed, 5 boys, head to toe, packed in like sardines, waking up in the morning sucking on what you hope was a big toe. 50 years later, I'm still wondering about it. I'm not so sure. Yeah. But one night, one of my brothers, he wanted the bed all to himself, so he pissed in it. Yeah, we had a bedwetter. Yeah. 50 years later, if I can only remember which one it was, I pissed on him. See how much he liked a golden shower. Although I do have one brother who just might. You know how most men have their first midlife crisis in their 40s? You know, it's usually something sexual or something. Well, I had mine at 10. But it wasn't sexual. I came home from school one day, and I didn't know if I should go out and play with my friends, or wait home for Dad and kill him. Yeah. My dad wasn't a very nice man, but he was a tough guy to the very end. And you know how people, they see God or Jesus before they're dying? My father said he saw the devil. It's a true story. And he said the devil was scared. I said, Dad, the devil was scared of you? And he looked at me, nodded. I said, you are one sick bastard. And he smiled. Then I realized that's good for me. At least I know when I die and go to hell, I have someone waiting for me in an executive position. Dear old dad, upper management. Maybe you could give me a job watching the pedophiles get fucked in the ass by King Kong. So we slice off their fingers one by one, those little creepy bastards. Yeah. And I don't think we should wait till they die and go to hell. I think we should do that right now. Throw some politicians and religious leaders in here too. They're fucking the shit out of us all. Anyway, might not be humorous, but I think it's a great idea. Anyway, my wife wanted to come tonight. She wanted to bring some of her friends. Yeah, the 4 new guys she's fucking. But I told her no way, but tell the guys the prices are going up next week. Now get out there and make me some fucking money. She's Brazilian, my wife, and I should say my ex-wife now. But, yeah, you know those Brazilians, they come here with their nice round asses and their big fake breasts. And I called them the saps. The South American princesses, because all they want is your money. And they turned us men into saps. Stupid American pricks. We give them the money. Anyway, one guy gave her a diamond-encrusted Cartier watch. He said it cost 30 grand. I was impressed. I told her to bring him home. I'd fuck him, maybe give me a Rolex. She loves shoes. She's got so many pairs. I think in a previous life she must have been a centipede. So after 7 years, we finally got a divorce. And I was talking to her, and we were talking about, you know, our sex life and everything. It wasn't bad. But I said, how come I can never find your G-spot on a regular basis? She says, because you were looking in the wrong place. I said, where was it? She goes, in your wallet. It's called American Express. With a guy who's got a titanium card. Pussy's dripping all day, every day. Unbelievable, my wife. I don't give women money anymore. I invested all my money in the stock market. Now I'm practically homeless. Which brings me to my new low in life. I tried to pick up Amy the bag lady this week. Yeah, she didn't smell too bad. It wasn't her pungent aroma, but it was her smile that attracted me. And the fact that she had no teeth in her mouth didn't hurt. You guys know what I'm talking about. Come on. Anyway, I said, Annie, how you doing? She goes, who are you? Do I know you? What do you want? I said, Annie, I'm just a nice guy. Come on, I'll take you for a walk in the park. I don't want to go for a walk in the park. I live in the park. I sleep in the park. Take me somewhere different. Where's that, Annie? Somewhere I can wash my twat. Oh, Annie, don't talk to me like that. Then she starts asking me all these questions. You got your own shopping cart? What street you sleep on? Is it a nice neighborhood? You got your own cardboard box? Is it a Sub-Zero? Look at this, even a fucking bag lady seeking status. Then she hit me with the big one. If I go with you, will you call me? I said, Annie, you don't even have a phone. So well, then you come by and see me tomorrow? We can feed the pigeons. I said, Annie, you know I have commitment problems. She goes, I do too, I don't want to be committed. Anyway, I got this friend, he's slightly obese. He wanted a Rolex watch in the worst way, so he went out and bought himself one. And I seen him the other day, he was disgusted. I said, what's the matter? He says, this watch sucks. I said, why? He says, it doesn't tell good time, it keeps stopping. I said, don't you know that's a perpetual motion watch? You gotta keep it moving. Oh, I didn't know that. I said, well, why don't you try it on your other wrist? He said, what difference is that gonna make? I said, because that's the hand you eat with, you fat bastard. Anyway, I was painting this girl way back when I was able to. You know, wild porno sex, you know, anything goes coming. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all I can tell you is laughter is medicine for your soul. And I gotta go before I forget where the fuck I live.